Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Samuel. It's late for us, but I'm just gonna do a little short live. How you guys doing? Is everything okay? I miss you guys this morning. I was trying to see that you try to let me know something last night, but I missed it. I didn't know that you all wasn't gonna be there. Okay, because I was like, did she try to leave me a message? And I didn't notice it last night when I did praise and worship. But I'm glad to know that you all are okay. Okay. I thought that. Give me one sec. So I didn't come to stay for a long time, just a short time. Just to say, hey, hey, Gloria. Maybe do a little 30-minute live or something like that. But I didn't come to stay long, y'all. I was looking at my football game. They have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers playing against the Houston Texas. So yeah, I was watching that, and I was like, I need to go live for a little bit. I will be trying to get them hours in. I told y'all this is a job. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purpose such as criticism, comment, news, reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. So, hello, Tammy Spear, Lakeisha Bass. Did I see my sister Gloria in the top part? I'm going to go back up. Gloria, Lakeisha, okay. Mr. and Mrs. Samuel, okay. Don't want to leave anybody out. I think I got everybody. So listen, guys. Aries for life. Gonna be sticking her neck way out there. Taterbug, hey Taterbug. So I want to thank you guys again for the birthday wishes and the birthday gifts and all of that. So I appreciate it. So I just want to share a few things with you guys, like some of my birthday gifts that I got from my family. And just shoot the breeze a little bit. Hey, twin. Thank you. Clutch sent Clutch for 30 jewels. Aw, thank you, twin. Thank you. Shabria. Hey, Shabria. Hey, girl. How you doing? So listen. So this is my this is what I was telling you guys about that my granddaughter made for me. And it's just a nice, cute little creative board that she created for me, guys. I might need to turn the light down so y'all can see it. But she used all of these different candy bars. Wait a minute, let me see. If I turn the light up a little bit, might be too much light on there. So y'all can see it. Can y'all see it? So I know on y'all side it's reading backwards, so y'all can't really see it, but what it says is, Dear Granny, I wanted to make your birthday extra. She used a box of candy, gum, special, but I didn't have 1,100 grand. Even on my best payday, you mean more to me than all the stars in the Milky Way. She got a Milky Way bar right here. Isn't that so cute? You are the Almond Joy. She got an Almond Joy candy bar right here of my life. Hope this make you snicker. It does make me giggle a little bit. I love you to Reese's Pieces and hugs and kisses. You got these little kisses, and love you. So I thought that was very creative, and I thought that was a very, very cute. This is from my granddaughter. I said, how did you think of that? I said, that was so sweet. Yeah, that's so cute. That's so creative. And she's my 14-year-old granddaughter that did that one. And my 12-year-old grandson gave me this one. Says, recipe for a wonderful grandma. And say, take one super special lady, mix in one terrific smile, add a tablespoon of sugar, and a great big cup of style. And then it says, blend in lots of understanding, put a twinkle in her eyes, add a great big sense of humor, mix it all and let it rise. If you follow these directions and your luck is running fine, you should end up with a grandma who's as wonderful as Mo. That's what my grandson gave me for my birthday. A recipe for a wonderful grandmother. And then I received a big bouquet of roses. Big bouquet of roses. Money, cards, balloon. And this is from my son and my daughter. Say, Mom, you deserve the birthday treatment, and not just for a day, but for as long as you want to stretch out the happy. So they gave me this coupon card that got different days on it. So it said a good long talk, delicious dessert, together time, your favorite flick, Mom, you're so right. No problem. That is funny. No questions asked. I'm so right, no questions asked. Then it say big love filled hugs, which I actually give you any day for free. And Mom, you also got a lifetime supply of love and appreciation because no one deserves it more. Happy birthday. We love you. So that's one of my cards. So I just thought I'd come and just share that with you guys. Let me see. I saw LaWanda, Marianne Watson, Let's Rock, Lovey T, Loving My Life. My twin J Gill. Let me go back up. So I wanted to share those things with you guys. Let me see. Okay. Beautiful Roy the Queen is in the house. Let me see. Very nice gift, says Marianne Watson. Everybody speaking to everyone. LaWanda say beautiful roses. Thank you. Pretty, so sweet. Uh, Loving my love. Hello to Mr. and Mrs. Samuel. ADHD. Where you at, brother? Where ADHD at? Marianne say, ask Granny, that was so creative of your granddaughter. Yes, it was. That was very creative. That was very nice from Tammy Spear of your granddaughter to show you so much love. Oh, yeah, they love their granny. They love their granny. Good evening, Granny from Lawanda. That's so sweet and cute. Very creative, very creative. So cute. Okay, so listen. Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, Buckeye. So listen, guys. I didn't come to stay long. I'm just going to do a little short live right quick. Have anybody noticed my thumbnail? My thumbnail is a particular thumbnail that I chose to use this evening because we have people running around talking about people have bumps around their mouth and they got herpes and all this different types of stuff. So I had to go find me a mouth that really actually looks like herpes mouth. And so I looked up and found this picture of this mouth that got a big old blister on the top, big old blister on the bottom, whiteheads and stuff all down on the chin. It just looks a mess. It looks a mess. I was like, Lord have mercy. Woof. Would you kiss this mouth for $1 million? Would you kiss this mouth for $1 million? So I just wanted you guys to answer the question that is at hand. Look at the thumbnail and see, would you be interested in kissing that mouth for $1 million? You know how some people do anything for money. There go my brother HDHD. Hello, everyone. Some people do anything for money. So would you kiss a mouth like that for $1 million? I don't think I need $1 million that bad, guys. No way, no way, no way. So just in case if a person don't know what a herpes mouth looks like or bumps around the mouth, now that's bumps around the mouth. So you guys need to be very careful what you say out here. You have to be very careful. Hello, Michelle P. Hey, sister. Girl, that thumbnail is up. Y'all saw the thumbnail? Just say, where's the thumbnail? Y'all didn't see the thumbnail? Girl, if you didn't see it, honey, you ain't missing nothing. I thought it posted. It might have been, I tried like 3-4 times, so I might have messed it up. I'm going to leave it alone, though, because I don't want to throw this live off. But, yeah, so I know that we have this content creator that loves to come out and put out false narrative about people, try to defame people, and assassinate people's character. And right now, they're in a lot of trouble for that, but they won't stop. They won't stop till maybe they throw the book at them, because you cannot defame people. You can't, certain things you just can't do on no platform, because see, YouTube is a worldwide platform. It's a people all over the world get to see. And if you're out telling lies on people, that's not a good thing. That's not a good thing. If it's true and if it's facts, there's nothing the person can do about it. But just to be vicious and malicious like that, saying that my sister Roz got bumps on her lips and stuff. I don't know. I didn't see no bumps. You said that ex-granny got bumps on her lip. Where? So just stop it, because you already in enough trouble. See, now you are just being very foolish. You're being very foolish. You so butthurt about something. So somebody have really touched your soul. Somebody have touched your soul. So now you're out here trying to get your lick back with lies. See, we can tell the truth. That's why you would never be the right side. So I wish you stopped saying that. You got to be truthful to be on the right side. You got to have righteousness in you. You got to know God. If you don't have none of those things, how can you call yourself right? You got to make it make sense. It's not just a title. It goes deeper than that. It has meaning. We're the right side. It has meaning. Hello, Small Talk with Lakeisha. It's not just a phrase. It's not just a figure of speech. We're the right side because we have integrity, principle, morals. We're upstanding, upright, God-fearing. You got to have all of that. You can't just say, oh, well, we the right side because we the best side. It ain't about that. See, you missed the whole point. You missed the whole point. See, there's no light there. There's nothing but darkness there. And it's pathetic. It's pathetic. It's crazy. And the mindset of these people. The mindset of these people is just, oof, Lord, where did they come from? I was listening to something earlier today, and you know what I heard them say? We're in a mean, MEAN culture. So that is the world now. Everybody is just so mean to each other, and they call it a mean culture. So I said, okay, so that explains why people can come out here on social media and just blast, just go to cursing people out and call them all types of B's and H's and all that stuff. But y'all should have heard that sermon last night. It was really, really good. They had Al Sharpton as a guest speaker, and he was talking about back in the days when we was growing up, we had James Brown singing, "Say It Loud, I'm Black and I'm Proud," and Aretha Franklin singing, "Gotta Have Respect, RESPECT, find out what it means to me." And we had Marvin Gaye singing, "What's Going On." But in today's society, we're talking about B's and H's, and you're calling on your mama a hoe and your mama a B and your wives a B, like what happened to us? What is this? What's going on? Calling each other ninjas with a double G, what's going on? What happened to us? And I say that almighty dollar mixed in with a little evilness. These people out here, guys, they are so broke. Hello, kitty lover. And it's so sad. They never see money to be made this easy. To just come on social media and talk. And people will give you money if you say the right things, the things that they want to hear. If you're cussing somebody out, if you're fighting with somebody, if you're threatening somebody, if you're tearing somebody down, if you get paid for this. So this is the society that we're in today, and it's very volatile. It's just so toxic that I'm just waiting on the shoe to drop. I'm thinking that something terrible is going to happen in this sector right here, because people are getting worse and worse with their mouth. See, they're thinking that everybody's out here playing and everybody ain't playing. We have a lot of people that been through so much in life that they ain't got no more. They just ain't got no more. And they just waiting for you to push that button. And you're going to walk up on the wrong person, and that's going to be it. That's just going to be it. And they would go to the end of the earth, the end of this world, to make sure that they erase you. See, we got people in this world like that. They will erase you. They will erase you. See, while you guys think it's all about money and you're having so much fun, it is some real lunatics out here. See, y'all playing with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. A lot of people, when people tell you life is lifing, then it's time for you to kind of like back up off them, because they might be at that last little straw that broke the camera's back. The last little thing that pushed them over the edge. So you got to know how to just like, if you're going to do something, you got to just know when it's too much. And a lot of the leftists over there, y'all hit that like button for me. Please. I'm not going to be here for a long time. So if anybody's listening, please hit that like button for me. Super chat, super stickers are available. Memberships are available. Super thanks is available. Cash App is available. So if you want to bless the platform, those things are available. The gifts are available, guys. Now listen. Bone collectors, take it back to your leaders. Everybody ain't playing. I have seen people on this side that I wouldn't even fool with in that manner. They're lovable until they're not. See, it's people like that in the world. They're the nicest people in the world until they're not. Some of you guys need to really check yourself on the things that you're doing for a YouTube chat. I know y'all never seen money flow so easily. I don't know what y'all will do if you two go away. I just don't know. You guys will crack up. And the people that we're seeing, we could be wrong, because I know that I noticed on the left side that you guys supporters, you have great supporters. I must say that. So apparently they got a little something to support you guys. But the content creators, they're garbage. They're trash. The content creators on the left side is garbage. Ain't no good in them. They just, look at them. Just look at what you're dealing with. Look at your people. All of them hiding behind a picture, in the dark talking, tatted down. I heard somebody talking about Coco today. And they was preaching, talking about how he's coming after women. What is Nardo retardo to you guys? Is he a woman or is he a guy? How long have he been coming after Roz? Better think about it. Look at your content creators on the left side that y'all are supporting heavily. Y'all support them heavily, so that just let me know that you're quite pleased with all the things that they're doing. You're quite pleased with what they're doing. I just learned today, guys, that I don't know how many of you guys know this, but YouTube is always changing and they're always doing things. They have this hype button called Hype, HYPE. They got a hype button that you guys can now hype up our videos. I don't know how many times you get to push it, but it's supposed to hype the video up. And when you hype the video up, you let the video go out over the airways where more people we find out who we are. It is time for us to build the right side up. The right side is way down, way down. It's not a lot of us. We look like we're a lot, but we're not a lot. We're very down. The right side is down here compared to what's over there. They got an army over there. That's why they have like 10, 15 people going after Roz, one person and her family. Where over here, Roz only got maybe one or two people that's swinging for her. So we got to hit that hype button and support each other. Hit that hype button to get our numbers up so it'll go out and we can put in more supporters, more subscribers, because we need that. We need that. I always watch when Tree was over here when I first came out 4 years ago. She had like, ooh, that girl had so many people coming after her. She had pissed everybody off. She had like 50 people coming after her. And I would say to myself, dog, I don't want to be her. I don't want her position, and I still feel that way. If that's what it's like when you get to the top, everybody hating on you, then I don't want to be on the top, because I don't need that in my life. I don't need that in my life. It's terrible. It's terrible for people to dislike you because you're doing better than them. It's terrible. You know, we're all used to people hating on us. Everybody got to have some haters, but to have the whole world against you, it's got to be, it says lonely at the top. They used to always say that when I was growing up. Jagia says quantity, not quality. It can be 1,001 of them and they still are. Why you erase it? Why you retract it? I didn't get a chance to finish. But listen. So, just my observation. A lot of people just don't want to be bothered with the mess, and it's fine. They don't have to. They don't have to get into this. But it's never going to stop until Roz decides that she don't want to do it anymore. When Roz decides she don't want to do it anymore, then they're not going to have anybody to fight with. They'll start fighting within themselves. They will start fighting within. When Roz say, I'm done with that, I'm not going to do that anymore, they'll start fighting each other because they're going to be fighting for the title. Hello, beautiful Glennis. Look at my people coming in. Let me say hello. So let me see who's here. Glennis is speaking. Small Talk said, I'm trying to come out more because they constantly trying to attack. Yes, they're constantly attacking. They're not even trying. It's just crazy. It's silly. It's just, whew. I mean, talk about somebody from head to toe. The lady can't even damn breathe. And they be in such bad shape themselves. Like, they tried to say that she got bumps around her mouth and all that stuff. And look, if y'all can see that thumbnail, they ought to be ashamed of themselves. I mean, it's somebody out here with a mouth that looks just like that thumbnail. They got a big old blister on their top lip, puff bumps on the bottom lip, big old blisters on the bottom lip, big old blister on the chin. That's a herpes mouth right there. That's a herpes mouth. See, anything that's over there, they always try to put it on one of us over here. And it's just so crazy. And then, you know, you be like, what? When I saw this, guys, I was shocked. I say, wait a minute. They got the direction pointed in the wrong. I mean, they looking the wrong way. They always look the wrong way. They be fixated on what we're doing and what's over here, and everything that they be describing be over there. And it's the weirdest thing. Helen say, I see the hype button. I hit it for you and Roz. Thank you, Helen. I appreciate that. So McDaniel say 3 hypes a week. Oh, they give you 3 hypes a week. Okay. That is so interesting. I'm just excited to see what it does. Michelle P said it's 3 times a week, Granny. You can hype up a video. Guess what, guys? They don't allow us to hype up our own video. I was trying to hype. They said you can't hype your own video up. I was like, okay. So you only get to do it 1 time per day, but 3 times a week. Okay. Share the live. Please subscribe to Ask Granny. Click the notification bell to be notified. Small Talk said the left side is the bottom of the scum bucket. Yes, child. They're terrible. They so classless, tasteless. I'm speaking of the content creators. I'm not gonna bash the supporters because they are their supporters, and we already say birds of feather flock together, and like-minded people will be together, and they are maddening. They gravitate to each other, so they like all that negativity. Even when they be talking and laughing about Ross and stuff like that, we, being the type of people that we are, we don't see anything fun about speaking on somebody's illness, because sickness can strike anybody. But they find that so funny. If they see the lady struggling to breathe, they laughing about that. If they see the lady struggling to walk, they laughing about that. They just so ignorant. I'll be like, wow, who are these people? Who are these damn people right here? They just a whole mess. That's what they is. They're a whole mess. Hello, Sharon Whitfall. Hey, sister. I said Kitty Lover, So McDaniel, Michelle P, Gloria Wiley, Tammy Spear, Marianne Watson, Jay Gill, Aries for Life, Les Rock, LaWanda, Love My Grandson, Roy the Queen. Good evening, Daniel Berry, Sports Highlight. Roy Queen said, nah. No, I wouldn't say Love My Grandson. So, Jay Gill, some people seeing the thumbnail or they just saying it with my description. But girl, what good is the money if it gonna cost your life? That's right. It just seemed like for some reason, every year, have we lost anybody on social media this year, guys? Oh yeah, the couple that was live screening, the couple that was in Vegas, that's 4 people. Lost their life over this social media mess. 4 people this year. Who else, guys? Lovey T, Loving My Life said, my post is all love. Classy Lady, hey, beautiful. Classy Lady said 2 women in Dallas. It's just crazy. I'm talking about this year. When did the lady pass away? I think that was like around New Year's. It might have been the first part of this year. She had told her daughter that when she got back, she was going to take her shopping for her birthday. And she went to meet somebody. And when she got there, the lady and her girlfriend jumped her. They jumped her. They was fighting her. And I guess she got the best of her. And then she pulled out a gun and her girlfriend said, shoot her. And she emptied that clip on that girl. And that was so sad. Because she had promised her daughter she would be back to take her to the store to shop for her birthday. That was sad. And that's what you guys be doing. Y'all push people there, and it's crazy. And y'all be giggling and laughing until it's you. Until somebody's knocking at your door. Somebody's stalking you, following you around, coming to get you, putting out threats. And let me tell y'all something. If y'all don't realize it, lefties, I don't know. Sometimes I just feel like y'all don't know nothing because you act like you don't know nothing. You can piss a person off so bad. You can go to the police after you push them over the edge and they start coming for you. The police can't save you. Your locks on your doors can't save you. Your pew-pew can't save you. If they determined to get you, they gonna get you. They gonna get you. See, y'all just looking at the money, but y'all ain't looking at the danger that's in this social media thing. And it's crazy. Hey, Starburst 68, how you doing, beautiful? I see somebody speaking to you. I saw your name. So yes, so it's very, hey, Zaza. So it's very, very volatile out here, very toxic. Hey, Miller Miss, and y'all playing with it. And I'm just not thinking anything's good's gonna come from it. Just like Fee over there, this girl, it is sad, guys. It's so sad, but I know it. I know that with the blessing that she received on last week, it's just been a week, guys. I think it was on a Monday or Tuesday. It only been a week. This girl done had a whole organ transplant. A whole organ transplant. Now, I don't know whether they gave her 2 kidneys or 1. I don't know. I've been hearing people say 1. And I cannot believe that this lady is back out here just like she ain't nothing never happened. Like she didn't have to stop. She didn't have to stop and go get the kidney. She back out here carrying on. I mean, it's just crazy. I'm just like, girl, is you crazy? Now, y'all can't tell me that this girl fear God. Y'all cannot tell me that this lady know God. It's no way. Godly people don't act like that. Can't nobody tell me that I'm wrong. Can't nobody tell me that I'm wrong. Godly people don't act like that. They do not go get a kidney transplant that saved their life. And before a month, before 2 weeks, before 10 days, come and go. They already back out doing the same thing. But even worse, they act like since they got their kidney, that they are invincible. Wouldn't it be so sad for this lady to receive a kidney, a new lease on life, and then somebody take her out another way? Wouldn't that be so sad? She got the one thing that she wanted. She got the desire of her heart. I said, Lord, give her the desire of her heart. She got her kidney that she wanted. Now she out here carrying on, just poking the bear, and somebody come and take her top off. Wouldn't that be so sad? It'd just be a waste. They could have gave that organ to somebody who was really ready for it. Apparently, she's not mature enough to have it, because she definitely is running herself. Did I see somebody speak to Roz? Is my sister in the building? It looked like I saw somebody say hello to Roz. Is my sister in the building? That's right, LaWanda. That's right. Don't believe fat meat is greasy. That is so crazy, guys. Did I see somebody speak to Roz? Hey, my sister Riri. How you doing, beautiful? Well, maybe I would just see. Oh, there she go. Hello, Maxing and Relaxing. I've been thinking about you today, darling. I hope all is well. I know on Monday, I would try to come out on Monday because I know that's the day you have your treatment. And sometimes you just be tired from just getting up so early in the morning, So I'm just going to try to make it a point to come out on Monday so you can have your rest and cover this little time for us over here. But we still love it when you come out. I was also thinking about how you be trying to fight so many of them. It's just so many of them. It's so many of them. And I know that you are a fighter and you're so feisty. You're so feisty. You know that? You're just so feisty. You remind me a lot of me when I was young. I didn't back down from no fights. No fights. And I'm talking about physically. I didn't back down. You told me that you wanted to fight me. I say where? And you said, tell me where to meet you, and I'm there. I'm the first one there. Because I used to love to fight. I used to love to fight. But we just want you, we want you to do well. We want you to have a long life. Live long and prosper in my Mr. Sparks voice. Live long and prosper. And we just don't want you out here trying to fight so many of them because they're not worth it. Like Lakeisha said, Small Talk with Lakeisha said, they're the scum. They're the scum of the earth. They're just scum. And they cannot do it without you. They can't do it without you. I don't know. It's easy for people to tell you what they'll do. It's easy for people to say what they'll do. Like, if I were you, I wouldn't do this and I wouldn't do that. You have to walk a mile in your shoes to understand why you do what you do. But just so you know that me, myself, and all of your supporters and your sisters, we just want what's best for you. I don't care what none of them say about waiting on you to leave. No, we're not. We want you to be here. And it's just so many things that if we could make you do right, then we would. But you grown, you got your own mind. You just set in your ways, and you like what you like, and you're gonna do what you do. But we just want you to just know that a lot is riding on this. We know so many of them, they have said it so many times that they want to put you in distress at all times. Now, God see what they're doing, and he's not pleased with them. If you just would allow God to take care of them, he will. But the only way he's going to do it is when you get out the way. He's not going to interfere. He's not going to move you to get out the way. When you get out the way and allow God to come in, he will fix this thing for you. He would make your enemy your footstool, just like he said in his word. But you got to believe that he would do it for you. And you got to not be rushing him to like on your time. His time is not our time. You can't be worried about he ain't moving fast enough. You just got to learn how to just turn off your thing. You got to learn how to just turn off the phone. And I tell you what, I don't know whether it worked for you for your 14-day fast, but didn't it make you feel good those 14 days and not to hear any of this stuff going on? And when you came out, didn't you feel brand new, like you didn't know who was talking about you? They used to always say, what you don't know can't hurt you. They used to say that. So if you're not listening to 10 different people saying bad stuff about you, then it cannot bring your spirit down. It can't keep you in an uproar. It can't make you feel like you want to just take them out. If you're not listening and you're not watching, then it won't faze you. It won't be on your mind. You don't care what they do. You know that eventually they're going to quiet down. They're definitely going to quiet down and go away. But as long as they know they can rile you up, that is their sole purpose. They have said it, all of them. They say, yeah, that's why we do it, because we know that she can't resist. They've been saying that. They know you can't resist fighting with them. Oh, they're talking about my children. Girl, your kids are just like you. They fighters, especially that baby girl, especially that baby boy. They got this. They just want their mama. They're like them grandkids. They want their mama. They want mama. However you be saying the mama, mama, mama. Those grandbaby want you. They don't care nothing about these people on the left. You gotta just get these people out your spirit. You gotta stop watching them. You know for sure, for sure. You know for sure, for sure. Wherever you go, your supporters will follow you. Your supporters will follow you. If you need more people to come over to Facebook and run your numbers up over there, then that's where you need to go. Because Facebook ain't going to be letting them do all of this stuff. Facebook ain't going to let them do all this stuff. I understand. This is, don't let me be speaking out of turn, because this is no way close to me trying to offend you. But this is your livelihood for now because you're not working. You know, we know that you get your help from wherever you get your help, but this is another means of income. So you might not want to let it go, but I think your supporters will support you no matter what you talk about. I don't know what it's going to take for you to put them all in the dust, put them all on ice. I just don't know. I don't know, because you would say you're not going to do it, and then 2 days later, somebody will say something, here you come. You ready to go. Put your dukes up, you know. So I just don't know. I mean, granted like this now, I just don't know. I know who can help. I know who can save, but I can't get you out the way. I can't make you do what you don't want to do. I just can't. I'm only human, you know. You got to know who I know. You give them too much of your energy. Girl, you say the best words, but do you mean it in your heart? Because I know they not nothing. They don't even compare to you. When you look around at all the good things that God have given you, look at your blessings, your babies, your home, your car. You don't even have to be out here trying to prove nothing to these people. You just need to just focus on yourself. I think if you focus on yourself more and forget about them and what they're saying, I think you would be restored 100%. I really do. I think you will be restored 100%. I think you will be restored 100%. If you just stop fighting with them and just pray like, God, remove this bitter cup from me, just like Jesus prayed before his crucifixion. He said, Lord, not my will, but your will. But if you would just remove this cup from me, you just ask God to just move that mountain and believe that he'll do it. And just get out the way. Come and talk to us about anything. We ain't got to talk about the left-siders. Me, I'm going to do my commentary. But as long as they're not messing with you, I ain't going to say nothing to them either. Because I be out here mostly swinging for you. They say the little stuff about me, but they don't really give me that much attention because they know who fights for me. They don't mess with me a lot. Because they really know, they're not saying it, but they know who I belong to. They know who got me covered. They know I'm protected. They have tried, but they know when they touch me, they got burnt. So they don't really be coming for me like that. They don't be coming for me like that. They know. They just not saying it, but they know. But for you, our little whippersnapper, girl, you don't even know the power you possess. You don't even know. LaWanda said, Roz, they ain't it without you in my David Ruffin voice. They ain't nothing. Jackie Thomas, hello, beautiful. Roz, I'm praying for a great outcome on whatever you have going on. God is going to bring you out with running shoes on. Speak as Granny. Yes, y'all. Our little sister right there. Oh my God. All is well. I have a very important appointment on Friday. Says, where'd it go? Mm-hmm. And I'm just holding. Yes, so. All right. I love it. I love it. I love it. So, we all know what Jesus said to us. Some things we have to fast and pray. This type takes fasting and praying. So, if you all want to join in together to do that for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, I'll be willing to guide you and lead you guys with that. It's a 12-hour intermediate fasting for 12 hours on and 12 hours off. We eat from 12 noon to 8. I think it's 12 noon to 8. And then from 9 to 12 the next day, no eating, just praying, fasting and praying. It sounds like a great idea. I think our prayer line is powerful, and we can do that. Because it's just so helpless. It's just so crazy to fight with people that don't have anything. A lot of time I tell you guys stuff, but y'all are here in that moment, but then I think you forget it. These people have nothing to lose, so they will cause us to lose everything. Our life, our jobs, our home. They want to see us without because they're lacking, so they want us to lack. See, we're in plentiful. Our cup is overflow, and they don't like it. So they try everything to make us come after them so they have somebody to go back and forth with. If we just get quiet and they hear nothing but crickets over here, they will know what to do with themselves. They're gonna start fighting each other because they're gonna need some content. And it ain't gonna happen right away. We're gonna have to really just go quiet on them. Silent, dead silent. And I will prove to you guys that they are nothing without us on this side. See, that's what they just so the elevator don't travel to the top. They're just not that smart to know that. I don't even want to tell them the secret. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to tell them the secret. They're their own demise. So they don't even realize all the harm that they try to bring on Roz. They don't even understand that they're biting the hand that's feeding them. They're so naive, they think they can do it without her. If she shut it down so they can no longer look into her life, they can't see what's going on, what they gonna talk about? They can't see her house. They can't see her face. They can't see her hair. They can't see her doctor's appointment. They can't see her daughters. They can't see nothing. So what they gonna talk about? They ain't got nothing to talk about because they can't see nothing. They can't see nothing, but it's going to take willpower. It's going to take willpower to defeat them. You got to defeat them at their own game. Let them talk because they have nothing to lose. They need this YouTube chat. They need it bad. These folks need it bad. Look at how many more that's rising up against Roz. People that was part of the Roz Squad started their little small channel, but they wasn't in the mess. Even they talking now. Because they getting the word that, ooh, that's some easy money. That's quick money. You can get $100, $200. That's something. So here they come. Shut them down. Cut them off. They don't understand, guys. They don't get it. They biting the hand that feed them. They don't even understand. If Roz went away, they ain't got nothing. So this is stupid, right? This is what I be saying. They don't even get it. What they got? Who they gonna talk about each other? Tree. They want them to talk about Tree. They scared of Tree. And y'all know Coco trying to get away from this. Coco ain't gonna be in this mess. Coco trying to start his own thing. He ain't gonna do this. So who they got? Certainly not me. I do my inspiration morning and that's it. I do my inspiration morning, noon, and night. I know I got something to fall back on. That people, it ain't gotta be no big audience. It don't have to be no big audience. Thank you, Yo-Yo. That girl. Happy birthday to you again. Put your cash up in the chat so I can bless you as well. I thank you so much. I thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed it, Virgo sister. I hope you enjoyed your birthday. I did. I really did. So I just hope my sister Roz hear us, guys. I hope everybody got the message that she said that she's gonna like pull back because she got things going on and she's gonna come back after y'all heard her. Y'all read her message so I don't have to broadcast it over the airwaves. So y'all can read her message. Hello, Lynette. She said, I agree, Granny. Zada said Roz left for 2 weeks and it didn't work. Them people are demons. Oh yeah, it worked. It worked. Didn't you see him looking for her? Didn't you see how quiet it was, Zaza? It was quiet. They were like, where's she at? Where's she at? Everybody go crazy. They was looking for her. It was quiet, baby. Oh, it worked. And just thinking she went 2 months. That'll be it. That'll be the end of all of them. They will create beef within each other so they can get their YouTube check. They would. Because they need that check so bad. They don't want to go and get a regular job. They want to sit at home and just talk and cuss in the dark. Turn all the lights off. Talk in the dark. Hide behind a picture and cuss somebody out. Talk in the dark with all the lights out. Black, dark, pitch black. Can't see nothing and cuss. You just listen to a voice come out of the darkness cursing. They pitiful. They real sad. They real sad. They ain't got nothing going for themselves. None of them work. This is it for a lot of them. They ain't got nothing. They ain't got nothing. So I want to see what their supporters going to do when they ain't got nothing to talk about. Thank you, it's me, Riri, sister. Thank you, beautiful. I love you. Mm-hmm. They don't understand, Granny. Weak-minded people. That's right, small talk. That is so true with your beautiful self. And you know, I ain't got to even touch that. You know what you look like, child. Forget them. Even when Ross stopped, okay, speaking on them, they could continue to come for it. No, they didn't either. When she stopped and when she took that 14-day fast, these streets was quiet. You might have had one trying to, but it was nothing like, see, it's cranking up. If y'all don't see it, it's cranking up. There's more people coming in. I'm like, well, where this one come from? Well, who is that? Well, what are all these people coming from? And they coming in with their pitchfork. Where's she at? Let me get a stab at her. Let me get a stab at her. I know the ones that got the less subscribers, they gonna definitely be gone because they ain't gonna have nothing. They're going to definitely be gone. It might be 2 or 3 that might still be standing, but the rest of them going to be gone because they're going to be running around trying to find us some content. Yeah. Oh, it's going to work. Jay Gill said, I don't watch none of them. I said none of them, but I don't watch or listen to not one person on the left side. And that's us over here, see, but we don't get the same respect. They listen to everything we say and everything that we do. They in the chat right now. I got 116 people that's looking at me like this. Just there. One on Mr. Bookkeeper, because Thiefo told them to take notes. They writing down notes and stuff and they take back to Thiefo. It's just crazy. Crazy ass folks. One taking pictures. They got them crazy. They just acting crazy. One taking pictures, because Thiefo told them to take the pictures. One doing the Snapchat. One writing down everything. One just looking, trying to see what they can see. Craziness. A whole band of them. They're retarded. And they doing all this for free. Just to please one person. Oh, I'm going to make sure Thiefo like me. I'm going to make sure Thiefo going to pat me on my head and tell me, job well done. It's just stupid. 114, 2 left. Now they leaving, 5 left. Because they feel like fools. They stupid. I got 111 people in my bushes and 68 likes. Ain't none of them hitting no like button. They just sitting there looking, staring, trying to see what they can take back. Just crazy. Put me in the mind of the devil. See, because the devil can't be everywhere at one time. So the devil sent out these little imps, these little baby devils all over the place, listening, watching everything. That's what they do. They work for the devil. Thiefo don't put them all on assignment. They think they're doing something. They part of this group. Give them a cute name. You're going to be the bookkeeper. Who's going to be the secretary? I'll be the secretary. Who's going to be the treasury? Pick me. Who's going to be the president? I'll be the president. Give them a name and tell them, this is what I need you to do. This is what I need you to do. We need more than one president. We can have like 10 presidents and 10 treasurers. Yeah. And they come to everybody to check. They sit there and watch everything and go back and report everything that they see. I'm so happy that I'm so outgrown. I just have outgrown this stupidity. I'm a whole grown ass woman over here. I do not play children games. I wish I would. I got better things to do with my time. Watching somebody I don't damn know for somebody that they ain't worth a dime. Thief ain't worth a dime. They doing all that for Thiefo. And whoever else, meathead, whoever else, they stupid. Real dumb. Ain't getting nothing for it. Roz, I will keep you lifted. That's right. Thank you, Christine. Christine said, I hit the like button, Granny. Thank you, darling. Anybody that didn't hit the like button already, please do. Mimi4 said, hello to everybody. Hey, Mimi4. Hey, baby. Let me make sure I didn't miss anybody. ADHD, you so silly. You is so silly talking about me here. You love that name. So, Yo-Yo, that girl, Jackie Thomas, Gloria Wiley, Classy Lady. So we're going to all keep our sister lifted, but I'm not going to read the chat too much because I know we got all these devils in the bushes and the bone collectors. They in the bushes. They waiting to hear something and take something and blow it out of proportion. And I ain't got time for them. I'm going to pray for them, y'all. I ain't kidding. They is about to have them something to do. I'm going to Father, give them something to do. And I don't care what it is. Give them something to do, Lord. Please give them something to do. These people so sad because they so lonely with their lives. They ain't got nothing to do. This is it. This is it. They ain't got nothing to do. They don't pray. They don't even go to church. They don't spend no time with their family. This is their life. This is all they got. And it's sad. These people don't have a life at all. This is it. So I think that I'm going to start praying for these people that don't have anything to do. I'm going to ask God to give them, what they're searching for, and just give them something to do that's going to occupy their time. Yeah, that's going to be my prayer for them. Give them something that's going to occupy their time. In whatever way that you see fit, Lord. Give them something to do. You know better than I know. You know better than me what they need. Give them a boyfriend, give them a husband. I don't care. Whatever it is, just give them something to do to get them off this social media, being the devils and being so evil and keeping the mess going. Just please give these people something to do. It's sad to watch. Kid Love say, I hope you had a wonderful birthday, Granny. I did. Happy belated birthday. Love you so much, and you as well. Thank you, my beautiful sister, Kitty Lover. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yo-Yo said, tomorrow I will be 25 and fine, y'all. Girl, what? Wait a minute now. You're trying to confuse Granny. Did you say your birthday was the 9th? So I'm confused. That must be somebody else. I thought you celebrated your birthday with Yo-Yo. Yo-Yo, that girl said tomorrow I will be 25 and fine. Okay. All right. We're not going to forget you tomorrow. They ain't got nothing, and they ugly. Laugh out loud. Thank you, everyone, for the birthday wishes. Yes, I got to look. Hey, Sheila Austin. Happy birthday, Yo-Yo. I'm that girl. Yes, sister. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Mimi said, Mike, hey, not for certain if your lovely wife is here. Tell her I said, hey. Yes, she's here. She is here. No, Granny, I'm good. Love you. Aw. Ross said, don't bother her. They not even talking about me, but they mess with my spirit. That's why I'm coming to check. And sometimes I don't. It used to be laughter on YouTube. To me, that's pathetic. Yes, Sheila Austin, yes. We used to have a good time, and I don't know when it turned. I think the money took over, and then the bottom of the burr started coming out. When these people came that didn't have nothing, when they were like Thief's twin, when we got more people like her came out here, it got nasty. Like Shonda Thought, Gorilla Thought, when she came, she ain't got nothing. She got a little piece of job, but she be broke all the time. Cockeyed, broke all the damn time. Feet, ain't got nothing, broke all the time. These people come out here with these little pissy job, and then they still broke. When they came out here begging all the time, just don't never have nothing. Never have a payday. Never have a day when they didn't got to ask. You be like, you ain't never got no money. They could never be my friend. Because I've been the one paying for the food, paying for the drinks, paying for the rides. You know what I'm saying? Paying for the trips, because they ain't got nothing. They just want to be lagging. They want to lag along, I ain't got no money, but if I did, I sure go dry bag and all that old stuff. Nope. Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. Poor and don't want no better. Poor and like being poor. You know, those type of people. They're disgusting. Uh, they need that money so bad that even if stop responding to them, they will still speak on her. It's intended for us, not them. That's right. That's right. But it's just the Lovey. It's just that I have spoke on how she's talking to us over here, but still they be like looking at it. They pick they dissect everything that she do, what she say, how she do her hand, how she wear her hair, her glasses not on her face, right? Her nose is turned to the side, and look at her wall, look at the peacock, look at the paint, look at the food, look at the, it just give them shit. It just give them stuff to talk about. She can't have no peace. She can't have no peace with them. But I just want them to just understand, if she ever decide that she don't want to do it anymore, she go away, they shot themselves in the foot. Y'all never heard anybody say shooting yourself in the foot? Yeah, they be doing stupid stuff. They don't understand that how important she really is to them. They too dumb to realize. The hate is so real. The dislike is so strong. They don't even understand that if she went away, they're gonna have to go away as well. That's just so crazy. Isn't that so crazy? They don't even get it. They don't even get that. They don't even get it. But anyway, guys, I have held you guys long enough. This was supposed to be a 30-minute live. I'm already over an hour. Yes, I can have peace as granted. I would never give them that much power. Girl, you better say it. We just want you to have peace, honey. I'm telling you. They so stupid, Rod. I wish you could just put them, you could put them through the test, because I know what I'm saying. Without you, there's no them, and they're too stupid to realize that. They too stupid to realize that. They ought to be on their knees praying, Lord, don't take her. Lord, keep her. Lord, make her heal her, God. Make her strong, Lord, because if she go, I ain't going to be making this good money no more on YouTube. Just keep her, Lord. Just save her, heal her body, That's what they should be doing, but they so dumb. They're so dumb. I never see people so naive. Boy, I tell you the truth. Let them keep living, honey. They'll get it. Let them keep living. They're so naive. I wish Ross would do like Loretta and keep her content on Tree, ignore them. Well, we know Loretta talk about Peach and nobody but Peach. Nobody but Peach. I don't think it's gonna work for her. I could be wrong. I don't think it's gonna work for her until she get them out of her spirit. Like she have absorbed so much of their negativity talking about her and her family to where she got to go away and cleanse. That's the right word. Thank you, Holy Spirit. She got to go cleanse herself and then come back and start back where she on her content, which is Tree, Tree. Absolutely. She got to cleanse herself from all of this evil, all the evildoers, all the evilness, all the backlash. Cleanse herself of them and then come back brand new. And then that way, she got them out of her spirit, out of her system. And what they say won't even face. She won't even hear it. She won't even go listen to it. She'll just do her work, do her research, report on one person like she started. And that's what it is. But right now, she needs to just focus on herself. Mainly, just focus on herself. These people are not important. They're nothing. They're nothing. Yes, I understood what you were saying. So I hope I said hello to everybody. I'm gonna go now, guys. Thank you, my moderators. Thanks everybody. I'm so happy that Sister Ross came in, guys, and I just love Ross, guys. I don't care what nobody say. They try to say things to try to turn us against one another, but we already know each other by now. We've been hanging. We've been hanging for like 3 years strong, guys, and some longer than that. If you don't know a person in 3 years, then you're gonna never know them. If you don't know me by now, you will never, ever, ever know me. You ain't gonna never know me if you don't know me by now. So I have no ulterior motive. I'm here because I want to be here. But anywho, on that note, guys, I love you guys. I will be back tomorrow morning for Inspirational Morning. I want everybody to have a great night tonight, guys. I'm telling y'all, I'm letting you guys know. I'm letting all my sisters know as of tonight, I'm going into prayer. I'm going into my prayer closet, and I'm finna send some prayers out over this airwaves for some of these people or all of them. Nothing bad, but I'm just going to pray and talk to God and ask God to give these people something to do. And I want you guys to watch my God work. I want y'all to watch my God work. Just keep your eyes open. Y'all going to hear some things and y'all going to see some things. I'm going into my prayer closet and I'm going to just start praying. I'm finna pray like I never prayed before because I want this to stop. I want it to stop. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. It's just ridiculous. And I know it's all because of money. These people don't have anything to do with their time. And I'm going to ask God to give them something to do. That's going to be this prayer. I'm praying for God to find something for each and every one of them to do. If they lonely and they want a man, I'm going to tell God to give them that man. I am going into prayer, and I'm going to pray harder than I ever prayed. And y'all going to see some changes. Watch my God work. See, they think I be playing. I ain't about that. I'm tired. They never get tired. I'm tired. They never stop. They don't know how to stop. They don't know how to stop. They just keep going and going and going. They never get tired of mess and foolishness. And we're going to pray about this thing.